This is what's called a cartouche. It's in effect paper scrolling round, so you can see either end, and you have this sense of this thin bit of paper winding in, top and bottom in this case. We had a member write in to ask about Carve cartouche. She was having a certain difficulty, and I thought this was a good opportunity to carve one and show you how it might work. And we needed, fortuitously, a sign for our studio, so I came up with this design. The lettering is only provisional, I haven't worked that out yet, so that will go in here. And I thought, if you want, you can make one for your own workshop. As you can see, I'm starting with a glue up. Well, let me explain my thinking here. Here's the centerpiece of the cartouche where the writing is going to go. There's a fold, a curl here and here, top and bottom. And these are much thicker than this bit in the middle. So either I start with a thick piece of wood and I take away all this wood down here and clean it up, which is a lot of work and a lot of waste wood, or I glue extra pieces of wood on there. And that's what I've chosen to do. So here is my second drawing where I worked out the sort of size of the scrolly part, the cartouche part, top and bottom. And from that, I was able to decide on the amount of wood I needed for this glue up. So let me show you what I've got here. You can see end on the pieces of wood here and here. One is a bit bigger than the other, but that was part of my calculation. So I've got the flat bit here, I've got an extra piece of wood here and here, and this surface here has got to come up along here. But we can do that, we can carve that in. So I notice also that I've got a curve at the top here because the scroll is boring if it's just straight on. So you need this sort of little fluid change. So the whole scroll has a sort of dip in the middle. So this piece of wood here has got to be removed, will come away. So I'm going to bandsaw that right now. So I've bandsawed this piece of wood away now. I've also cleaned up the back with a belt sander, so this is so the joints are all nice and smooth. There's a very big knot here which I put over the back, hidden it. There's some little knots here at the front. I'm just going to ignore those. I think they're part of the wood. I don't mind those. I've also got a drawing, a copy of a drawing of the cartouche ends, top and bottom, in case I need that. And finally, what I've done is I've drawn very carefully down the middle here with a set square, a center line. So the line comes from right down this edge here, across, up, down the middle here, up and over the top at this edge too. So this helps me get everything, especially this curve, keep it symmetrical. So with that, I'm ready to take the thing to the carving bench and start work.